This is the brake caliper for the CTX200 Honda. I'm going to give it a bit of a tidy up. It's been pretty dirty and got quite rusty. The brake pads that are here are pretty well seen their time. So I bought a set of new brake pads. This is for the front brake. There's a little plug here that you have to remove to get access to this pin, which has a 6 Allen key. Once you can unscrew that pin, pulling it out, that then releases the brake pads. They're actually held in by the pin here through this little hole. Only problem is, like everything else I found on this bike, it's rusted solid and it won't budge. So I've just got it soaking at the moment in penetrating oil, and I'll leave that for a couple of days, and hopefully that'll soak down into the thread and release it so that I can move on to the next step. Don't really want to buy a new caliper just because of that. If the worst comes to worst, I'll drill it out and put in a new pin and then give this a good clean up. I'll also get some new seals for the pistons and tidy that up as well. So yeah, I'm hoping that I should be able to resurrect the front brake caliper, and that will keep the cost down. I've got the spark plug out at the moment, just as part of the preparation for checking my spark, etc. When I start working on the wiring loom, I want to check that I'm getting the right connections to my igniter, generating a spark. Pretty happy how things are going though. Not a very big job to work on this caliper. I quite enjoy this sort of thing. It's a nice feeling once you've managed to free it and get it working again. I've got new master cylinder, a new line, so it shouldn't be any trouble once I get it all freed up, bleeding it and getting it operating. Haven't got the seat cover sorted out yet. I'll get one of those, but it's got quite a nice stance to it. For a little bike, little CTX200, repowered by the mighty CRF, possibly CRF 230. We know it's actually not a real CRF. It's actually one of those earlier generations, more than likely an XR 230, but that's okay. I think she's going to pull quite nicely. It'd be a nice little learner bike for some person, or for just knocking around on a farm again. Remember, this is a bike that has come off the farm, and because of all the mud and all of the harsh conditions that these bikes are put through, that's why some of these things have seized up. Okay, so that's a further update to what I'm doing this weekend on my project bike. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.